Are there any
I mean, I love Melanie.
Are there any producers or songwriters you want to collaborate with for your record?
Yeah, J.R. Rodden.
Yes.
There's so many. You know, it's so hard to shout out people
Mm-hmm.
because it's like it's only 12 records, and you can't have everybody. Jack Splash. You can't have everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to keep that consistent sound, you got to do at least 3 with each person. You can't do 12 different songs, 12 different producers. I just, it's real crazy. You understand?
Most definitely. And so, you know,
Exactly.
here on Kempire Radio, one of the major things when we have celebrity guests come on the show, we always try to pick their brains for advice for the up and coming artists that are coming on the show. And actually, this Friday we're doing our online radio shows. I'm a Star Showcase, where we celebrate up and coming artists that come on the show. They bring their songs. They bring they sing a little bit for us. What advice would you give first of all to the up and coming artists?
I would tell this business. It just what it is that it's got to be your time or it's not your time. So I would tell artists to just always have something to fall back on. But don't stop believing in yourself because, sometimes when I first started in this business, I got a lot of doors slammed in my face. But, get out there, get motivated, stay motivated, keep your Twitter, keep everything going at the same time, and keep doing shows. And eventually, something's going to pop. Are these going to be unsigned artists or artists that are just getting signed?
Unsigned.
Yeah, so, just have something to fall back on because a lot of people, you know how the internet is, and a lot of, I know because I've dealt with a bunch of artists who are just into what they do and they don't want to work, they don't want to have something secondary to fall back on. Mm-hmm. I would tell them to definitely have something to fall back on because I've been there. I've been there as an artist, as a songwriter where 3 years have passed and I ain't had a hit, and then 1 year came and I had a huge hit,
Mm-hmm. And what advice would you...
Okay.
No, and what advice would you give to the songwriters that are trying to break into the business? And what advice would you give to them when creating their songs?
Wow. You know what? Write what's from the heart. Don't rewrite an Adele record because it's not going to work by the time it comes out. Just write what you feel is in the heart. Because how you feel in your heart is how 1 million or 2 million people feel.
Most definitely. Who are some of the new artists that you are falling in love with and playing right now?
Wow. Okay. Let me see.
And before you even say, do you know that one of our we did an Diva showcase and we featured one of the artists you've worked with, Shara Strand.
Yes, I love Shara. Yeah. Big shout out to Shara.
Yeah. Who are some other artists that we should look out for that you're loving right now?
I am loving. It's so hard. You know what it is? I want to shout them out, but they got to come out. I hope they come out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard to do that. But big shout out to, I love Jasmine V. Big shout out to Yasmin in London in the UK. Big shout out to Charlotte. It's so hard, I'm not thinking right now. But 3 is good, all right? 3 is good for now.
3 is good. 3 is good. Who are some of the voices?
Wait, big shout out to C. Jones.
I'm going to be Googling all these people.
Yes. Big shout out to Brian. These are artists from Title IX now. You got to get to know them.
Yes. And who are, what are the voices that you miss in the music industry right now?
I miss a Whitney Houston, but there'll never be another Whitney Houston. I don't care what nobody say.
Wow. Look, wow.
It don't matter. If you even get labeled as coming close to Whitney Houston, my goodness. But I doubt it. I really miss the Whitney Houston voice. I really miss that. I miss the Shaka Khan. Which I feel like, to me, like when I hear Melanie Fiona, it's got that kind of Shaka Khan kind of feel,
They also kind of favor each other.
Yes, they do.
And one of our famous questions that we love to ask all the guests that come here on Kempire Radio, what is the one question you've never been asked but you wish people would ask you?
Okay. What would you be doing if you didn't have songwriting? would you be doing if you didn't have music?
Yeah, and what would you be doing, Miss Andrea Martin?
I don't know, shoplifting. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I'm really messing with you. You know, sometimes you gotta have fun in life, and a lot of people don't. You know.
Of course. I mean,
but actually keeps me going in the music business. Like, you gotta laugh a little bit. You gotta let things go and just move on and laugh about it, because you can't cry about it. Just laugh about it.
Andrea, I mean, you sung quite a few different songs already during this interview, but we love to have singers sing here on the show. Can you sing a little something for us?
What you want to hear?
Oh, okay. Let me think. I gotta make this good. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have it. I've been here since 3 and every day.
Let me think. What would be a good song? Ooh,
I better know it too. How about that?
You better know it.
You know what it is as a songwriter. You know a record. You only know one line of it. One line. You just make up the rest of the word.
Yeah. Those of you that haven't seen Andrea Martin kill it, It Kills Me at the ASCAP Awards, go to YouTube so you can hear her perform that. But I don't want you to sing that, because they can go to YouTube and hear that.
Right.
I want you to sing something. I either want you to sing Gone and Never Coming Back, or Before You Walk Out of My Life.
Ooh, I'll sing a little bit Before You Walk Out of My Life. How about that?
Okay.
Here we are face to face, yeah, with the memories that can't be erased. Although we need each other, things have changed. It's not the same. Sometimes it makes me wonder, where would I be if you hadn't discovered, which I did, inside of me? I knew there was something that we could compare. Well, I never meant to cause you no pain. I just want to go back to being the same, and I only want to make things right before you walk out my life.
Woo!
You know that.
You know what?
I'll make plans with you. Okay, Andrea.
Andrea, first of all, it's really hard for people to sing over the phone and sound great. But I've had quite a few singers, sick or not sick, sing on the show, because I'm like, no, you're gonna be here. We're all not the real singers, and that your voice is just so pure. Your tone, my God.
Thank you so much.
I'm really excited about the new record. Thank you so much for taking time. I know you are always creating and always so busy. Thank you so much for doing this for us. And before we let you go, you got to do a Kempire Radio drop. Any way you want to do it.
Yo, what up? This is Andrea Martin, and you are listening to me on Kempire Radio. What up?
Love it. Andrea, thank you so much for spending so much time with me tonight to talk about everything.
Welcome.
And I hope you will come back again, and we're going to work out some other stuff.
All right. Hey, Cap.
Have a wonderful
Well,
night.
I'll see you later. Thank you so much for having me, okay?
No problem. Thank you for being on the show.
All right. Take care.